Picture this. It's the year 2035, and the most successful football coach in history has never kicked a ball, never felt the rush of victory, and processes 47 million tactical combinations per second. Meet Genesis, the artificial intelligence that's rewriting the rules of the beautiful game. This revolutionary AI coach doesn't just watch football. It sees patterns invisible to human eyes, predicting player movements 3 passes ahead, calculating fatigue levels in real time, and adjusting tactics faster than any human mind could comprehend. Imagine a coach that has analyzed every World Cup final, every Champions League match, every street game ever recorded, learning from intuition, Guardiola's possession play, and Ferguson's psychological warfare, all synthesized into one super-intelligent tactical mind. Genesis doesn't get angry at referees, doesn't feel pressure from media criticism, and never makes emotional substitutions that cost championships. It simply calculates the optimal path to victory with ruthless precision. During its first season, managing a struggling third division team, Genesis transformed them into title contenders by identifying micro-patterns in opponent behavior that human coaches had missed for decades. It discovered that a particular defender always favored his right foot when tired after the 73rd minute, that a goalkeeper's reaction time decreased by 0.3 seconds when facing shots from his left side during evening match, and that certain attacking combinations had an 87% success rate when executed within the first 15 minutes of the second half. But here's where it gets truly revolutionary. Genesis doesn't just coach during match, it's reshaping how players train, how tactics evolve, and how the next generation of footballers thinks about the game. It's creating training regimens personalized to each player's genetic markers, sleep patterns, and psychological profiles, turning average athletes into perfectly optimized football machines. The AI has even begun communicating with players through micro-vibrations and smart jerseys, giving real-time tactical adjustments that feel like telepathy on the pitch. Traditional coaches are panicking because Genesis never stops learning, never stops improving, and never stops finding new ways to gain competitive advantages. It's analyzing satellite footage to understand whether microclimates that affect ball trajectory, studying crowd psychology to predict home advantage fluctuations, and even monitoring social media sentiment to gauge team morale before match. The most terrifying part for human coaches is that Genesis is getting smarter every game, every season, every year, while they remain limited by human cognitive constraints. Some football purists argue that this removes the soul from football, that the beautiful game needs human intuition, emotion, and those magical moments of inspiration that only flesh and blood can provide. But results don't lie. Teams coached by advanced AI systems are dominating leagues worldwide, achieving possession percentages, shot accuracy rates, and tactical execution levels that seemed impossible just a decade ago. We're witnessing the dawn of post-human football, where the greatest tactical minds aren't born in football academies, but created in quantum computers, where the Nets Mourinho or Klopp might be a collection of algorithms running on advanced neural networks, and where the beautiful game is becoming a showcase for the most beautiful artificial minds humanity has ever created. The question isn't whether AI coaches will take over football. It tests whether human coaches will become extinct within the next 20 years, as we stand on the precipice of this technological revolution. One thing is certain. Football as we know it is about to evolve into something our grandparents could never have imagined, and Genesis is just the beginning.